on YouTube.
Welcome to NHL Nightly with your host, Jeremiah Maxwell, aka the Sports Beard, along with Perlo Wisdom, the NHL handicapper extraordinaire, and Rico Inberry, goal-scoring prop dynamo.
What's up, everybody? Obviously, no Rico, no Perla. They don't come on these streams. I know I sound like shit, but I had to do this stream. Tomorrow, noon Eastern, live on this channel, Nick Kiprios, and we'll talk about the Toronto Maple Leafs and the Florida Panthers series that's going to be happening. So good stuff. Thank you, Avi. Thank you, Kevin. Everybody that was hanging out waiting for me. I did say 10 Eastern. Erica, Billy Goat, everybody, appreciate you. Flo, all you on TikTok, appreciate all the people. So we're underway here in Dallas. 5 minutes have already elapsed in the first period. It's 0-0. Dallas has looked really good to start. I really feel like Joseph Lantham says he has Dallas in 7. Yeah, I think I had the so I'm the reverse jinx this year, guys. This is the first year in 2 years I won't pick the Stanley Cup final. 2 years ago, actually 3 years in a row, I've picked the finals correct. Colorado to win. Then I said Vegas is winning, which, by the way, Vegas just scored to go up 3-1. So they are going to advance. And I anticipate Edmonton is going to advance tonight too. And I have changed my stance, Avi, on the Edmonton Oilers. I'm rooting for them. Their stars show up and they deserve to get what they're getting if they win. But I still think it's an uphill battle if they have to play Dallas or now Vegas. This is probably going to be Vegas here in the second round for them. That'll be tough. So, yeah, I didn't like the trip call. The guy stepped on his stick. That's a rough one. But anyway, hey, I'm already like 73 in the chat. So I appreciate you guys. Leave a like, subscribe. Yep, McDavid and Drysdale always show up, man. Got to give them the credit. They just do. And now they're getting some depth scoring, which is really good for them. So, and, if they get Ekholm back, it's going to be real interesting. So, and the Oilers fans deserve to see a winner. Boy, the Leafs, they didn't make it easy for you. Yeah, Wilder done. 3 minutes and 58 seconds left to go. I'll update the score there, but that's probably it there, guys. Poor Wild. Marc-Andre Fleury is going to go out with a first-round loss. The Wild could have won this series, too. That's probably the sad thing. Hey, Bryn Thayer. Brian too in Thayer. Thank you so much for the likes. Appreciate you. All the people that I've been chatting with on X and on TikTok for my videos, I want you to understand, like, I'm not representing one team. I'm representing the whole league. Like, somebody was like, oh, you got to go to Sunrise, Florida and watch a game there. Oh, I've been there. I drank too much at the elbow room. So basically every series ending in 6, which means we're losing tomorrow. No, Darkness, you're winning that game tomorrow, I think. And I should be. Look, the plan is to try to call the game, but if I'm not feeling 100%, I will probably not call it. But I'm going to have Nick Kiprios on tomorrow at noon here on this channel. So if you guys have questions, I'll try to get to some of them. So come early and come regular. It's only going to be about a 30-minute interview with Nick. But our first interview went over 10,000 views, so that should be good. And I'm going to reach back out to some other people to try to get some guys on here. Maybe we get Migsy from Spit and Chicklets. Matty Merles is... Oh, Colorado just scored, by the way. Colorado just scored. So, wow. Val Nichushkin showing up. The Avs are up 1-0. Little innocuous play there as the Avs come in and score. Huge game. Obviously, Colorado can't afford to lose here. I kind of expect Colorado's going to win this home game. So, oh, Minnesota scored. Not over yet. Oh my God, too many games going on. Yeah, wow. Ottinger's going to want that one back. Big time. That goes off the defenseman's skate. Nothing he could do there. Not 8-4. Really appreciate all the likes, man. Thank you so much. Oh, yeah. They're going to call it a goal. Yep. So 3 minutes and 12 seconds, Minnesota has to save their season. 3 minutes and 12 seconds left. Minnesota has to save their season, and Colorado scores first. Already, we got some goals. I can't believe this. This is so funny, man. Let's edit this. By the time I get this done, and Edmonton will be underway, and I'll keep an eye on that score, but we probably won't. Maybe that game goes faster. You never know, because sometimes I thought the Leafs game, and I don't know about you guys tonight, I thought that was a really fast game. Felt like it was a very fast game. Appreciate everybody. 85 on all platforms here. Appreciate you. Obviously, our X shows up. And I know I don't sound good at all, but I appreciate you. Yeah, yeah, I just went off a skate, Avi. It looked, if you see the last second of it. Oh, Faber shot from the point there. We're in commercial break on the Dallas Colorado Avalanche game, by the way, guys. So uh man, I kind of thought Minnesota would force game 7 here. I just kind of, the way they've played, I kind of thought they would do it, but I don't know. Still 29 shots on goal for Minnesota, out shooting and stuff. Appreciate it. Yep. Okay. Looks like they're going to take a timeout. They keep showing Marc-Andre Fleury. He's not playing. Yeah. Get some hot tea. Do I need some hot tea? Okay. Well, I actually need something to drink and everything too. So, but we'll get all that at the intermission, or my wife will bring me some stuff. She's home now, so that's good stuff. Yeah. I was under the weather yesterday, but I was like, oh, it's not bad. It's just a little light cold or something. But yeah, it's pretty shitty. I ain't gonna lie. It sucks. Jojo, what's up? Appreciate you. All you guys coming in. Oh, we got a message here. Let's get yeah, Ben, thank you for all the light, or Brian. Brian Thayer. If I saying that incorrectly, let me know. It's like Bry 2N Thayer 1. Okay. Yeet Maniac. Yeet Man Micah. All right, Yeet Man Micah. Appreciate you. Is that a Jay Uso thing? Shout out Jay Uso winning the heavyweight. He's the heavyweight champion of the world now, Jay Uso. Yeet. Anyway, it's by Jay. Fanny Pack Zach, what's up? That's a great name. Cody Hunter, how's it going? It's just Bryson, and the S is a 2. Okay, thank you. I would have never gotten that, dude. Bryson, thank you, Bryson. I appreciate you. I'm guessing Bryson is a pretty common name here. So, all right. Yeah, we got some time left here in this. I was really happy for Max Pacioretty to score that game winner too, man. That guy's struggled. He's had a lot of losses and stuff. Um, yeah, so I would love to see the Kings force game 7 too, but I don't think it's gonna happen, man. Mackay and Dry, they show up. Shout out, we'll work on getting Tyler Yaremchuk on here from Oilers Nation and have him on, so he could talk some good stuff about the Edmonton Oilers, but he can let us know what's going right for them. You know, good stuff. 2:54 left in the Vegas game. 3-2, 12:27 left in the first in Colorado, Dallas. Yeah, Andrew, what a great win for the Leafs, man. They ended in 6, probably good. Oakley, I'm sorry, man. You're one of the good Ottawa Senators fans, so I'm so sorry they didn't hold on for you, brother. Oh no. Yeah. I thought when you tied it, Oakley, I was like, oh, they're winning this. It's going to game 7. But Shine the Guide. What's up? Yeah, that was a really nice goal from Perron. He's money. He was a nice pickup. They're there, Oakley. They got the team. The Nick Jensen trade, I think, actually worked out really well for them. They needed that right shot D. Go ahead, babe. You can bring it in. Don't worry about it. You can come on and not interrupt me. All right. The wife is being amazing and getting me some stuff. We're going to get it next year. Yeah, Gods didn't like us. Yeah. I mean, dude, Oakley, they Leafs hit like 5 posts. That game could have been out of control, too. Yeah. It was the empty net, 136 left to go here in the Wild Vegas Golden Knights game. I'll give you a little bit of play-by-play. From the point, passed over, shot, Zuccarello. Oh, scramble in front. Oh, wow. All over the place. Zook shoots. Oh, it's deflected. Now it's batted down. I think it's going to be icing. Minute 12 left. It'll be icing. Wow. Yeah, Biz is very happy. Yes. Knock skips. Thank you for the whatever you did there, man. I still don't understand all the TikTok stuff. So yeah, I mean, I think too, Oakley, and Capers, you want to come up and say hi? You want to say hi to everybody? Okay. Um, um, I would just say if you if your team is out, sometimes it's very enjoyable. The real Sound the Siren fan cast. Nice to see you, guy. How's it going, buddy? Hope you're doing well. Check out Sound the Siren if you are a Carolina Hurricanes fan. They have a podcast. And I've just recently discovered these guys, but always support the small streamers and the small podcast guys for sure on my show for sure. Again, tomorrow, Nick Kiprios from Sportsnet on noon. Going to talk some Leafs, talk a little bit of Rangers, his old team, his Stanley Cup winning team, and we'll get some stuff. But yeah, thank you, Sound the Siren Fancast. Appreciate you being on live on Instagram. Appreciate you. We're also live on TikTok, live on X, live on Twitch. Do we have our Twitch person in? Twitch, you gonna give us are you there tonight? Twitchy. And obviously live on X. 100 and what are we looking at right now, guys? Yeah, pretty good, man. 114 people on all 115 because we got the Sound the Siren fan cast. So appreciate you, Sound the Siren. Anyway, and they're gonna have a lot to say about the Capitals matchup there. I think I don't know what the season record there was. I think Carolina, I think it might have been split, but I think they got him early, and I think Carolina beat him a couple, and then I think the Caps won one in like a shootout or something. So that'll be a split series. Orithian, appreciate you. This summer is going to be amazing. I'm eyeing Nikolai Ehlers, maybe. Okay, Oakley. Yeah, that's interesting. Oh, empty net all the way down. Okay, 19.8 seconds left. All right. Sound the Siren's going to have Pierre Maguire on their podcast to dissect the series. Well, Pierre Maguire knows a lot about hockey. He's been around the game a long time. I believe the betting favorite in that is the Carolina Hurricanes. So they're like analytic darlings. The media, not the media, but the Vegas usually tends to lean towards them. So I know for a while they were like highest percentage on Money Puck to win the Stanley Cup too. So lots of guys on that team I'd like to see win. Shout out my boy Hot Take Hockey tonight, who was wildin'. He interviewed Logan Stankoven. It's an old interview before Stankoven played a lot for Dallas, but you guys should definitely check that interview out. It's a great interview. Yeah, I agree with that, Andrew. I thought Brady Tkachuk played as good as he could. If it wasn't 100%, block shot from Faber, and that's going to probably be the game. And Minnesota's going to lose. Vegas is going to advance. They're going to wait the winner of Edmonton Kings, which I'm assuming will be underway any moment here because it says the puck drops at 10 o'clock. So Yeah, I thought Jake Sanderson was his coming out party. He was unbelievable. Really good stuff. So, hey, that's awesome. Sound the siren. If you can get Pierre McGuire sound the siren, you could definitely get Frank Cervelli. So, give Frank a shout. I mean, he's good stuff. And I'll work on getting Frank. By the way, 120 people on all the platforms here. 118. I appreciate you. I'm not interested in what? I don't understand what you're saying, Kevin. I'm not I'm not so anyway, definitely give Sound the Siren a fan cast. Fan cast. You say fan cast. I thought it was a podcast. Sorry, guys. Anyway, Sound the Siren fan cast, a shout. And yeah, you'll have to hook it up there. So off by one game. Wild will be back next year. Yeah, Wild are really handicapped. They had 14 million against the cap. Joey, what's going on? Appreciate you coming on in. TikTok, baby. Uh let's we're just at a commercial break right now, guys. Oilers and Kings are underway here relatively soon. The Oilers fans are wilding. Shout out Tyler Remchuk and Liam Horribin from Oilers Nation. Stan, what's up, Stan? How you doing? Appreciate you. We're getting some love on TikTok, man. Already 2.7 likes. Thank you to Bryson, man. He left all those, I think. Caps are LTI merchants. What are you talking about, Darkness? What are you talking about? They're not LTI merchants. Who's LTIR for the Capitals right now? They're not over the cap, man. Nick Backstrom and TJ Oshie aren't going to play at all. So what are we talking about here, Darkness? Oh, get out of here with that. That's unreal, man. You got to do some research. They're not over the cap. They're not over the cap with active players, man. What are you talking about? Yeah. Yes, TJ Oshie and Nick Backstrom are on their payroll for this year. They're not playing. They didn't play. They're never coming back to play. That happens. Somewhere, I believe the Utah Hockey Club or somebody has Shea Theodore on their books. So, I mean, darkness. That's just a fucking terrible take from you, man. Come on, buddy. You know I'm all about your Blues too, so that's just ridiculous. The Avs are over the power play. Yeah, we're at 728. It's 1-0 Colorado. I'll get the score up here. I said it was going to be kind of a limited play-by-play today, Andrew. We're Jackson Bushman. Jackson Bushman. Thank you, Jackson. Appreciate you. Yeah, Bryson, thank you. Get some sleep, man. Appreciate you very much. So the anthem is being sung in Edmonton. I expect this series to end tonight, man. And I expect Jim Hiller to lose his job. By the way, 125 on all platforms. Appreciate you guys. Hey, sound the siren. I appreciate that. I see your tweets. That's awesome. And look here at the Sports Beard. We're about all the teams, man. Good evening, Larry N. Here comes McKinnon wide. Shot on goal. I think that was deflected by the defenseman. Man, can you imagine? Hey, thank you, Larry. I'm doing good. I appreciate you very much. I love your thing. Oh man, Dallas came down. They almost got a score. Can you imagine if Dallas wins this series in 6? They get Miro and Robertson back? Unbelievable. So, yeah. Anyway, uh Granlund skates out. He's going to get a shot on goal there. That was an early trade that a lot of people um Do you prefer sports? Oh, Andrew, if you know I have Jeremiah in the thing, so you can call me by my first name. I like that. It's just the sports beard is the channel, and I have a beard. It makes me identifiable when I'm out doing stuff for this stuff. So, yeah, that's all. Oh, we got puppies playing loud. So right now, the Edmonton Oilers are at 11 million over the cap. They have the most cap space. Dallas is 8, Minnesota is 7, Colorado is 6. The Caps are not even on that list, by the way, Darkness. Darkness, are you still in the chat? Are you still in the chat? Hey, Tim York, how you doing, Tim? I know you're back home. How's everything going? How's your mom doing? Hope everything's hope you're doing good, man. Okay, Darkness. Here we go, buddy. I'm going to show you how effing wrong you are. Okay. I don't. Okay. What is going on? Why did this do this? All right. Here. All right. There you go. All right. You should do some research, buddy. Do some research before you put dumb shit in the chat, my friend. Anyway, I'm sorry that you guys did. Lucas, welcome. All the people in TikTok didn't get to see that, but basically, I just showed Darkness that the current cap space, Edmonton Oilers are 11 million over the cap. We won't hear any of that ever, by the way. We won't hear anything about Edmonton being 11 million over the cap. They actually are short contracts too. Dallas is short 4 of 50 that they could have. Good, man. I'm glad to hear that, dude. I'm glad to hear that, Tim. I knew you were back. You can't hear me? You can't hear Steph? Can you guys hear me? Give me a thumbs up. You hear me okay? You guys should be able to hear me. Let me know if you can't hear me. Okay, face off in the offensive zone, 5:29 left in the first here. I know we haven't talked a lot. By the way, Edmonton pucks dropped. Okay, Larry says he can hear me. All right, fine. Well, don't fucking put it in the chat then. Why don't you just tell me you can hear me in the chat? All right, Kevin, thank you very much. Appreciate you. So, yeah, Washington, not LTIR merchants, Darkness. Yeah, so, yeah, because TJ Oshie, Nick Backstrom, and Sonny Milano could come back potentially, but I don't think so, buddy. They're saying he'll be back in September. Sound the Siren Fancast. Gotta go up. Hey, man, I totally understand. I really appreciate you being on, man. Good luck. Good luck with your Let's Go Kings. He wants the Kings to force game 7. Hey, good luck with your show with Pierre McGuire. I'll look for it. I appreciate it. We're all about being kind and gracious to each other. We can disagree on things, but it's always about being a good. I love this hockey community, man. It's a good community. So I appreciate you. Yeah, I was really happy for Tim. I was happy that Matthews and I'll tell you what, though, Marner is still a ghost. It's going great, Ma. I'm so nice to see you in here. I don't think this is the first time you've been this is the first time you've been on my show, but I see you in Hot Take Hockey's. I didn't get a chance to talk to you in the chat. I have to admit, like for a good portion of Hot Take Hockey's Fancast, I was in a tub of Epsom salts trying to kick this illness. So yeah, Milano is not coming back anyway, Tim. He's not back till September of next year. So he'll be back in the he'll be back next year, though. He's got 1 year left. He'll play a little bit, and he's got some hands. He's a nice guy. It sucks he's going to be out so much. But both Oshie and Backstrom will be off their books. So they'll have that cap space freed up with the thing. Both those guys probably retiring. So they do have Clay Stevenson signed uh, through 2026, 27. So they're carrying three goalies. Yeah, I'm just having a rough, but again, hey, Ma, I couldn't remember who your team is, but if you're Toronto Maple Leafs, LA had scored already, fellas. Wow, LA has scored. Let me update the scoreboard there. And I'll get the active scoreboard here. So LA has scored. Yeah, Quentin Byfield just beat some 5-hole there. Yeah, this is what scares me about Edmonton, man. If they, and this is why I thought originally, by the way, 143 on all platforms. So thank you so much, all you guys. I appreciate you. A lot of this has to do with Hot Take Hockey. By the way, we bust past 1700 and we're almost on the 1800. So thank you so much. Yeah, Ma, awesome for the Leafs, man. I was really happy to see Marner, not Marner, but Matthews and Nylander really step up. Oh, nope, Edmonton just made it 1-1, of course. All right, of course, because I updated the score. All right, yep. It feels like Edmonton's finding their groove here. They're finding their groove. Yep. Yep. Yep, tie game, Tim. Yep. Yeah, it's 1-1 there. I'm not calling that game, though. I'm trying to call this 2:30 left here. Colorado's up 1-0 here, and I'll get a banner going for that, too, so we have the scoreboard up. Oh, I don't really do the times because I don't care about the spoils in the chats or anything. If you guys say they score, they score. I'm going to catch up. Usually it's about 30 seconds, so not a big deal. So don't, I know Hot Take, he has a different take on it. That's how he should do it. He has so many more, he doesn't want it to break his concentration. Tonight, I'm not worried, guys. I just want to talk to you guys and enjoy talking hockey and stuff. So, Joe Murray, what's going on? Who do we got in the chat? DJ Keezy, what's going on, DJ? Appreciate you. I didn't see you in there, so I appreciate you. And you guys can chat at me on TikTok. I got it on the big enlarged thing. So, just put it in twice if I don't react to it because I'm trying to keep an eye on basically 3 chats. Yeah, no, I'm watching it over here, Tim, but I'm not going to call it. So, yeah, oh, now Colorado's just scored. McKinnon. Okay. It's 2-0. Wow. I thought if Colorado lost this game, which now it doesn't look like they will, that, because if you're getting a 2-goal lead in the first, Natchez working behind there, that's pretty good. They just worked it out. And then back to Natchez to the point, and then what a slap, it was actually Lehkonen that scored. And I think he fanned on the pass. I think he fanned on the shot, and it just kind of worked out. Nothing Ottinger. Both goals I don't put on Ottinger at all. Just Dallas need to get some stuff going there. So LA has scored to make it 2-1. Oh my God. Brandt Clark. Kings Oilers is already drunk. Oh my God, Johnny Lazarus. I love it, Johnny. I hope Johnny Lazarus tunes in and listens from time to time. We got to have Johnny back on too. If Mike Sullivan gets hired by the Rangers, we'll have to have Johnny on. Johnny's our Rangers guy. I love that guy. He's such a great guy. If you haven't watched Morning Cup of Hockey with him and Colby Cohen, that is my favorite morning show to watch. It's so good. And I must love it because I get up at like 4:30 to listen to that show. So, yeah, big stuff here. Good God, man. I got to edit this again. So, yeah, that blocked shot by Scotty Lawton was awesome. Nice pickup. Nice to see a pickup for the Leafs workout. Yeah, no, I'm with you, Ma. I worry about Edmonton's inability to keep the puck out of their own net. I agree with that. If for the people that are listening on other things, Moss says this example of not good hockey for me, but that's just me. If I'm Edmonton, I'm pulling the goalie right now and changing him. Oh wow, Tim, you're saying it's already bad. Well, LA's only got 3 shots on goal too, so yeah, I'll tell you right now, if LA wins this game, I'd be really nervous if I'm an Edmonton Oilers fan. Yeah, Rick Smith says, thanks for being in, Rick. Appreciate it. Rick Pickard is not playoff material. He played AHL Texas Stars when the Marlies won the cup. If Edmonton is 50-50, it's worth 1.7 shears for so. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, the thing is, though, and here's where I'm at, Tim, and I've just kind of come to the grips. Yeah, he healed that. That play was healed there by Colorado. By the way, we're in the first intermission here, so I'm gonna probably take a break here, guys. Um, don't it's Tyler Yaremchuk. Yeah, it's Yarm. He's at the game. I'll bet you he's at the game. Kevin. He lives in Edmonton, so works for the Nation Network and does the Oilers Nation. He's the host of Oilers Nation and he's the host of Daily Faceoff. I'll miss Daily Faceoff live tomorrow because I'll be live with Nick Kiprios. So for you Leafs fans, show up at noon tomorrow and we'll have a little 30-minute conversation with Nick Kiprios. Lots of breathing. We don't have to start the GoFundMe for Sammy's therapy yet. So, but I'm very excited. Nick's a great friend, and I'm so glad he's coming back on to share some of his thoughts of the playoffs with my fans and this channel. So appreciate you. Surfcasty, what's up? I was just talking about Johnny Lazarus coming on again. We got to get Johnny on because we got to know if you guys looks like they're going to hire Sullivan for the Rangers. To me, Sullivan and Laviolette are not that much different as far as philosophies, but I know Chris Drury has really wanted Mike Sullivan, 2-time Stanley Cup. He goes from a 1-time Stanley Cup champ to a 2-time. Now, that being said, Laviolette won his in 2006, but he has taken 3 teams to the Stanley Cup Finals. So, Oilers have tied it on a power play. Yep, they did tie it. Okay, yep, 2-2. Wow. Yeah. Oh, this is gonna be a wild one, huh? Oilers. Oilers are not going quietly in the night here. Yeah. Nugent Hopkins. See, this is what's good for the Oilers. If you're an Oilers fan, Gabriel Grossi, nice to see you. Appreciate you. And I have to say, if you're an Oilers fan, you got to feel really good. You're getting contributions from guys you weren't getting. So Josh, what's going on? Haven't seen you in a while. Appreciate you out. I hope you're doing good, man. Thanks for being in the chat. I know these live streams aren't kind of for everybody, but there's really no need for NHL Nightly during the playoffs. Hooligan. What did Frank say? What did Frank just say? Frank just tweeted something. He says, I feel bad for anyone with the under in Edmonton tonight. Yep. LOL, Frank. You for sure, buddy. Yep. Yeah. Hooligan, how's it going? Appreciate you. Do okay. I missed the last one. Yeah, so it's 2-2 there. Yeah, Nugent Hopkins on the power play. Didn't see the penalty. Not really able to watch that game. Hey, but we're on an intermission, so I'm gonna take a quick break, guys, and just finish up my tea and food and stuff here. But I'll leave the feed on and let you guys yeah, let you guys just get a little bit of a break here. I really appreciate 146 people. Yep, I'll drink my hot tea. It's right here, Avi. I got it. But I'm feeling a lot better. So I appreciate you guys. I will be back in a few minutes. So we're on that intermission break. Let's see. Let's get to about 12 minutes. So I'll be back in about 10. Okay. Just a little break. Appreciate you. Chris G, thanks for joining. Just about to take a break here. So Well, right as I come back, Edmonton scores to make it 3-2. Can't get out of the first period. Wow. Hey, we didn't lose anybody. 152, 154 on all platforms. Appreciate you so much. So we got to change the banner, right? We're in the second. And it is a 2-0 game still. Dallas is going to try to chip it down in. But wow, how about the Kings going up twice and they're just coming back? Edmonton just coming back, man. They're relentless. They're getting something from everybody this year. I still think Edmonton is probably going to have an uphill battle in the rest of the playoffs here, but we'll see. I'm done doubting them. I mean, I picked them as a Stanley Cup at the beginning of the year, but maybe everything is just coming together for them, you know? The big thing about them, if you can prevent them from possessing the puck, you could do well. So Colorado's got a delayed penalty here. Now here comes Dallas. They're going to get a chance. You kind of want them to come back, but game 7 will be late. Yeah. Oh, excuse me, guys. Apologize. I appreciate everybody in the chats. By the way, who do we got in here? Yeah, that's right. And appreciate you. I will remember to mute if I can for that. So yeah, odds to win the series plus 280 now on the Kings. Wow. Big chillin'. Yep, here we go. Dallas in the face-off here. Matt Duchene. I actually think they chased a guy off. Duchene wins. Back out Bichelle. Bichelle's going to get it to Wyatt Johnson. Wyatt Johnson over. Back to Wyatt Johnson. He's in the slot. He dekes, shoot. Oh, man. Almost Mikko Rantanen right there in the front. I think there was a slash or the goalie lost his stick. I believe Blackwood has lost his stick, so Dallas really needs – and they score. Dallas scores. That's exactly what you had to do there. Matt Duchene, 2-1. There you go. Dallas is back in it, just as we say. I just wonder if this is Dallas's year. You know, like if this is their year to do it. Like they're winning against Colorado, who I thought was going to win it all. And no, so Avi, they have Jason Robertson, not Nick Robertson. Avi was saying if he thinks that they get Nick Robertson, it'll be tough. Yeah, Miro Heiskanen and Robertson coming back are going to be unbelievable. So, you know, amazing. 158 on all platforms. Appreciate you. Leave a like, subscribe, share the stream. Tell your friends if you want to talk some hockey. Like tonight, I'm not trying to do a ton of play-by-play, guys, because I'm a little bit under the weather, but I'd be watching these hockey games anyway. I don't know. I might actually fall asleep, you know, but we'll see. I'm not going to stay up for the Edmonton game, I don't think, because I'm going to guess they're going to probably close it out here. I'd also like to see some teams be part of the big show. I'd like to see some more of Carolina for those reasons. Yeah, no, I got you, Ma. Like yeah, I'll definitely stream a Carolina Caps game for sure. Like, yeah. So yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna stop streaming this game, Avi. I'm just gonna that's another penalty, I think. Yeah, that was definitely a penalty by I really think Colorado got away with one there. Let's see what happens. You think Caps in 6 there again, the Carolina series? Yeah, we'll see. I just think the Caps are built for the playoffs. And I know that the speedier, younger, smaller teams are going to do what they can do. But who on Carolina scares you offensively? I don't know, man. It's gonna be interesting. I mean, the last time they played Carolina was 2019. TJ Oshie got checked from behind by Warren Fogle, broke his collarbone. I think that was a huge factor in the series, so we'll see. KQ, what's up? Let's Evan go Rockets. Is that NBA? Are you talking NBA Rockets, KQ? Canes in 7, Darkness says. Okay, well, Darkness, I respect it. I don't even know like if it's Caps seems like a good bet. Caps looking strong with their goaltending and have built up some series identity. Yeah, that's where I kind of am concerned about Carolina too, is their goaltending. Honestly, yeah, okay. So that was Bichelle that's hurt there, guys. Number 6. Um, God, who's 55 then? How did I mess that up? Let me go ESPN. Hey guys, give me 1 second here. I gotta take a quick break again. I hate to do it to you, but I didn't have oh yeah, the Knicks. Oh no, the Knicks won. They won this series. They won that series, so that works, I guess. I thought you were talking about NBA scores. I was just curious because okay, give me 1 sec, guys. Sorry about that, fellas, but we got the Japes. So wait, what's up? We got the Japes. Oh yeah. Okay, yeah, talking basketball. Now I haven't really followed the NBA much in a long time, so I know my Lakers are out. They're out. But good for Minnesota, man. They got to get a win every once in a while. I really like that kid from Minnesota too. He's pretty good. I kind of thought they would be pretty good team. So all right, we're still 2-1 Colorado Dallas here. Good thing they got back into it here. So the East is all sorted. The West is completely wide open. Does LA get back into this game? Yeah, I just don't have any time, Avi, to watch anything else. Ma says, I hope we see the end in 4 so we get to see less of both of these teams. Who are you talking about there, Ma? Are you talking to hockey or? Yeah, Capes is he's entertained. He's like, what's going on? Hey, Angel, how's it going? Appreciate you joining. Oh, what a cute puppy, Mama says. Mama says, what a cute puppy. Are you cute puppy? You are the best puppy, is what you are. You're my boy. Here's my guy, Kung Fu Panda. Oh, Celtics and Knicks. Yeah, I hope that goes. Oh, Dallas has just tied it. My bad. My bad. Dallas has just tied it here. Duchesne up. What a pass from Rupe Hentz on the breakaway there. What a goal. Who was that? 64. Is that Dadnov? Who is that? Who's 64? Oh, that's Granlund. My bad. That's Mikael Granlund. Wow. He's been fed tonight, Ma. He's already eaten. He's like, he's eating. He's a good boy. All right. Well, 2-2, man. We've got a 2-2 game here in Dow. This is what I expected in this game anyway, is a real tight game. Wow, big comeback though. What are we thinking? Does this cripple Colorado? I feel like Colorado has still felt like a little bit of a one-line team, even with all their changes. And I just wonder if that's caught up to Makar and McKinnon. Even though they got those guys kind of late in the trade deadline, they had to kind of wait to do some of that because they knew Landeskog was coming back, so they couldn't add those guys earlier in the year. And I just wonder if that's really wore McKinnon and Makar out. So what do you think? What do you think? Yeah, that was an unbelievable pass from Hentz for sure. 16 minutes left in the second. It's 22 shots on goal from Colorado to 13 for Dallas, but it does not matter. The score is tied. Chris Guzman, what's going on? Welcome to the live stream. And again, guys, apologize. I sound like shit. Colorado could have easily won this series. I'm pretty sure game 5 they were either tied or leading for all but 62 seconds. It's a brutal series loss if they lose it. Yeah, I mean, it's a big deal. We're going to have a little come to Jesus on the Colorado Avalanche, too. I'll tell you, a big part of me is a little bit, you think Dallas does it, Ma? I do, too. I think they're going to pull it off. Oh, as we say that, Nate just scores. Colorado just makes it 3-2. Oh, my God. What a wild game. This is almost as much scoring as going on in the Edmonton one here. That game is going to be on intermission break here, but Marty Necas, they needed Marty Necas to step up. Are you good? You want to get down? Do you want to get down? Not Aiden. Thank you, not Aiden. You want to get down? You want to get down? Is that what you want to do? You want to get down? You want to get down? Get down, get down. Jungle Boogie, Jungle Boogie. KB's my best. Okay. All right. Yeah, dogs are a big part. Oh man, look at this. We got 165 on all platforms. What do you think of that, Capes? We doing all right? Capes is loving it. He appreciates your guys' support. I know that's not proper grammar, but he appreciates it. Don't you, Japes? Yeah, you do. Yeah, dude, both games are kind of wild, Avi. Kind of sucky that there was 4 games on tonight and there's 2 tomorrow. Go to your spot, Capes. Go to your spot. Go to your spot, Bubba. Go to your spot. Japes. Go to your spot. Okay. Wow. Yeah. These antics deserve a treat. Yeah, Mama can give him a treat, I think. Wild, man. Yeah, he'll get a treat. They're due one here anyway in about an hour. They'll get one. He gets that like evening. Go Civic. What's up, Go Civic? I hope I said that right. Appreciate you. We're up to 3,000 likes on And leave a like and subscribe on YouTube. If you're on X, follow. Appreciate you. We are here, 14:58 left in the second. Colorado is up 3-2 after Dallas tied it. 23 shots to 12. Jonathan Drouin is going to take the face off here. It's going to be won by Dallas, but Colorado's going to skate down. And what a shot there by O'Connor, I believe. Now Dallas is going to get it out. Oh, I'm sorry. That was Charlie Coyle. And now down the ice, back in, pressure being put on by the Avs, but Dallas will come away with it. Number 10, Bach, which is so weird for me to see somebody wear that because Brennan Morrow wore that number by the way, 165 on all platforms. Yeah, Makar is just unreal, man. Oh, and another quick shot there on the side rush by Jonathan Drouin. Now back the other way. Here comes Dallas. Dallas I think this is their third or fourth line with Steele, Bach, and Dadonov. But here comes Colorado. They're going to sling it down. Man, it's back and forth. This is like fire wagon hockey all day long. Yeah, Dallas needs a Mick and a save there for sure. 13:45 left in the second. Colorado's going to dump it in. Nothing much here. Dallas is going to take it right off the stick of the Avs, and they're going to skate right up with it. 55 is Thomas Harley, by the way, and he's going to drop it. Shot, quick, fluttered up by Ben, back to the thing, but back to the blue line, but Dallas isn't going to be able to hold it in. They're going to have to jump back in. Now here comes Ben and Wyatt Johnston. And Dadonov, quick shot from the point, and that shot is blocked. What a block, but Dallas is pressuring still after the block. Now here comes Colorado on a potential 4-on-3. No, they're going to lose the puck in the neutral zone. Dallas is going to dump it back in. And, I guess they're going to call that icing. So I guess he didn't break the center line. Well, the schedule has to be scheduled around outcomes of the remaining games. Yeah, Mon, I think also there's other events going on at some of these arenas. So sometimes they just don't have a choice, Because Florida and Tampa started extremely late, but they were the first series to be over. But they started almost 2 days later than most of the other series, if you go back and look. So if you're just joining us, it's 3-2 Colorado. Your goal scorers are Nichushkin, assisted by Nelson and Landeskog. Nice to see Landy back there. Arturi Lehkonen, Makar, and Natchez. Rupe Hentz gets Dallas on the board with the power play goal. Rantanen and Johnston on the assist. And then Michael Granlund with Hentz and Rantanen assisting. So Rantanen has 2 points tonight. Rupe Hentz has 2 points. And then now Makar assists on this Natchez goal. He has 2 points. Or I'm sorry. Oh, shoot. Do we just get a 3-3 score here? Does Rupe Hentz tie the game here? Unassisted? Am I behind? What's happening here? Okay, I'm behind, I think. Dallas has tied this up, according to ESPN. Yep, Rupe Hentz on the breakaway. He shoots, he scores! It's 3-3. Oh, my goodness. Before I could even get the banner back up, Rupe Hentz is having a whale of a game, and they know, Dallas knows they got to end this. They do not want to go back for game 7 in Dallas. They want to end this tonight. Rupe Hentz, by the way, 3 points for Mikko Rantanen tonight and 3 points for Rupe Hentz. 2 goals and an assist for Rupe Hentz and 3 assists for Mikko Rantanen. So Mikko Rantanen jumps, and then what a great play by, boy, you kind of want to have Blackwood have that one there, I think, if you're a KQ. What's up, buddy? Yes, it's wild. Wyatt looks okay. I mean, it's just been such fire wagon hockey, honestly, Ma. Now here comes Rantanen. Oh my God, if Rantanen can get oh my God, he just bullies his way to the front of the net. Shoot. Oh my goodness. Now Thomas Harley. I mean, how unbeatable is Dallas going to be with that defensive core if they get a healthy Miro Heiskanen and Moss says 8-7 Dallas? Yeah, Angel, welcome back. And who do we got in the chat here? Appreciate you. Marilyn, how's it going? Appreciate you. And obviously, Stephanie Maxwell, appreciate you. Wow, that hand skull was nasty. I think you probably would like to see a save there, but yeah, Joseph, it is a crazy game. Darkness says if Dallas and Edmonton win today, the first series in the first round Blues Jets will be the last series to end. Yep, that's right. And Darkness, I still think your Blues are going to win game 6. So that is tomorrow, right? Is that tomorrow's game? Is that tomorrow's game? I believe that's tomorrow's. Okay. I'm sorry you're hearing PK here. They're talking about Bouchard. But anyway, if you're Edmonton, you're not too frustrated because you're winning 3-2. So, again, I do wonder. Yeah, Rupe Hintz is definitely one of the most underrated players. Jesper Brattenham, I think, they're right up there. I feel like Hintz gets mentioned a lot more. By the way, 172 on all platforms. Thank you so much, everyone. Appreciate you. I know we're not killing it on YouTube or whatever, but we're doing really well on X, and TikTok seems to be. Caitlin, how's it going? Appreciate you. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for joining. If you're a fan of hockey, we're here. It's interesting who I get sometimes. So, yeah, crazy. So, yeah, so tomorrow is the Winnipeg Blues game. I plan on trying to do that game, guys. I plan on doing that game. Yep. KQ. Yep. What's up, Beard? What's up, KQ? What are you doing? Uh, yeah, honey and whiskey. Yeah, I don't have any whiskey in the house. Well, no, I might have some bourbon probably. I have a little bit of bourbon. I'm not much of a drinker, ma, so not anymore. In my youth, probably a little bit. It's not allergies for me, Darkness. I literally got sick. Yeah, I never have allergies, so I just got sick. I don't know. I don't know how I did it too. I just got it. I blame my wife, probably. She brings up from home. Zeus Estrada, what's going on? Appreciate you. Who's in the chat? Meredith? Mayor? Anyway, thank you, Mayor. Appreciate you. I get a lot of interesting people to come. Nice hot toddy. Yeah, I don't need it though. I don't have the sore throat or anything. Still 3-3-11-20. What's fucked up? What's fucked up, Scarby? This is weird. You're on 2 platforms. You're on 2 platforms. Also, we're on Instagram live on the underscore beard underscore. Oh, it's not fucked up. I'm not saying that you did it. I'm saying like you work with a bunch of people with kids that probably came, with you home. I'm assuming. So that's probably how it. I mean, I never leave the house. It couldn't be me. I'm always home. I'm always doing stuff here. Diego, what's up? The fact that Flowers officially retired just made my whole day bad. Diego, I really feel for you, man. Marc-Andre Fleury is he's just one of the most interesting, great guys in the league, man. And it's gonna be sad to not see him. But dude, it's time. The guy was number 1 overall pick in 2003. I think he's the last guy, him and Corey Perry. Oh man, Dallas almost scored there right in front. Good God, man. Wow, that was amazing. Woo. I don't know who 19 is for them, but was that Steele? Maybe it was Steele that had an opportunity there. Yeah. Darkness says Fleury is one of those guys that you can't even hate, even if you root for a rival team. Yeah, I didn't hate him when he was with the Penguins for sure. And obviously, when the Capitals played the Vegas Golden Knights in the thing, I was like, he's a great goalie, but he wasn't even the goalie for a lot of those Pittsburgh. They rotated with him and Matt Murray. So it's like, I mean, he's going to the Hall of Fame. He had a wonderful career, man. So, and he revitalized it a bunch. So, yeah, Diego, I really am bummed out for the Wild fans. You guys could have won that series, man. Waffle Iron, what's going on? Appreciate you. Yeah, Diego, that was a tough one, man. Shout out to all the Wild fans. My buddy Marty Johnson. Welcome back, Beard. Let's go. What a bleeping night. Blended, I'm so happy for you, my man. I'm happy for you. Toronto wins. Now, the reality is you got to slay that dragon, the defending cup champs. That's why it says no team waits for you. I'm going to tell you guys, I don't think the tear it down model works in the NHL. I think you have to stay competitive. I think you have to hope to draft good players in the draft. You have to develop your young players in your AHL. You know, top 5 players it's okay to hate. Perry, is he on that? Yeah, he's on that, Ma. I don't hate Perry, but he's definitely on that. I know a lot of people hate Perry. So, yeah, Florida's on another level. Panthers look stacked, and they got Marchand, and Blended. Like, that's got to make you Leafs fans just go nuts. You know, 169. Appreciate you on all platforms. Streaming live now on Beard/Sports on X, The Sports Beard on Twitch, and The Sports Beard on YouTube. Also, The Sports Beard here on TikTok and _sports_beard on Instagram. Really appreciate it. I'm really happy for Max Pacioretty and Austin Matthews. I'm sure they were sick of hearing that they can show up. But guys, they weren't showing up. You know, they weren't showing up in those games. They got to. So, all right, let's get back to a little bit of play-by-play here. Whoa, what a shot by the Colorado Avalanche. I think that was the Nate Dogg there. No, yep, I think Nate Dogg got a shot there. Top line out there. But no score. Still 29 shots to 16, but the scoreboard is all that matters, and it's 3-3. 8-12 less to go in the second. It's shunked all the way down, and Blackwood will freeze it. So now Dallas is going to get an offensive zone faceoff. They're going to come back with, looks like their top line here of Hintz, Rantanen, and looks like Mikael Granlund is playing on that top line now. Normally that would be Robertson, man. So yeah, thanks, Diego, for the follow. Appreciate you. April, how's it going? Appreciate you. Appreciate you joining, April. If you love hockey, we're talking hockey. We're doing a live stream here of the game 6, Colorado Dallas Stars, Texas Hockey, hashtag Texas Hockey, hashtag Go Avs Go. Texas Hockey putting a little bit of pressure on the Colorado Avalanche here in the second period. Now, outskating it is Colorado. They are going to dump it in, but the Dallas is going to take it and bring it back up. Here comes Mikko Rantanen. 2-on-1 shot. Hintz. Wow. Oh, my goodness. Now, here comes the Nate Dogg. He's going to skate all the way down. He's going to get it to Taves. Taves is going to get it to Natchez. Natchez flat pass. Wow, Dallas is really lucky the McCarr didn't bury one right there. Unreal. DD Bourne, what's up? DB Bourne, how you doing, DB Bourne? All right, Edmonton's up 3-2 in that Kings game. They're probably going to close that series out. Big time. Oh, thank you, Singsy, for liking the stream and stuff. Appreciate that. Singsy, shout out Singsy. It should be realistic. It should look like an 8-year competitive team, 2 years. Yeah. So, Ma, here's the thing. I just wonder, so the Leafs tore it down. They drafted all these guys. Then, of course, they signed a free agent and stuff at Tavares, but they lost for a lot of years. And I just wonder, did that hurt some of those guys? I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I wonder too with Edmonton too. Like they did the same thing. They tanked for like 8 years. You know, it's just like, okay, you got Nugent Hopkins, you got Taylor Hall, got Eberly, these guys. And then you lock away from a lot of those by the time you're ready to win. And it's just an interesting thing. So, yeah, Edmonton will probably beat LA. I'm just not sold on them long term with their goaltending. Yeah, or their defense for that matter, Darkness, for sure. 171 on all platforms. Yeah, I mean, Edmonton's got to show a lot here. I mean, are they on par with Dallas? Are they on par with Winnipeg? Maybe. Again, Winnipeg's going to get healthy. They're going to get Ehlers back. Maybe if they advance. So Edmonton will probably beat LA. Ma says you just never know. You could be making decisions that hurt the long run just to gamble. Yeah, and the other thing too, Ma, is think of all the players that they have traded in their draft and development thing to go up, Ma. If you go back and you put a lot of these guys on the Leafs, why sign Marlowe then just to trade him and give up a first round pick? That first round pick turned into Seth Jarvis. Oh no, here comes Dallas on a breakaway. Oh wow, what a poke check by the defenseman there. I think that was McCarr. McCarr or Taves there that took it off. Now here comes Avalanche up the way. Natchez is going to throw it up the ice. Shot from the point. Ottinger, he seals it off. Now up the ice for Hintz, but he's going to get beyond him. Malinsky's going to beat him out. So that defensive pair of Malinsky and Taves doing a really good job here. Stopped a couple of opportunities. I don't know here. Okay, now really quick shot. Wow. Kelly just about get. Do they have an injury? Who's Kelly? Who's Kelly in for? Okay, so that's the fourth line. They just hadn't changed. McKinnon was skating a little bit extra. So that's the Jack Drury line, the fourth line there, probably. Okay, and here comes the fourth line. And a quick pass. Manson! I think he scored. I think Manson scored, but they're not going to say Parker Kelly. Yeah, Parker Kelly. Thank you. Man, they hit the post there or something. Manson hit the post. Whoa, wild. Yeah, I'd like to see a replay on that one. We're getting close. 3:43 here. We're going to have another break real quick. Mike Monaco and Cassie Campbell Pascal are calling the game for ESPN in Edmonton. They're actually there. That's how you do it. ESPN showing the world. Dylan Bradley, what's up, buddy? Appreciate you. Who else is in the chat with us here? Lego Franklin. What's up, Lego Franklin? You got a lot of followers, Lego Franklin. What is it that you do? Yeah, Manson hits the crossbar. Out and in. Wow. I can't believe he didn't score there. Unreal. Like I said, 171 on all platforms. Appreciate you guys. Leave a like, subscribe, share. Anyway, this is wild, man. Now all the scoring is kind of slowed down. So, yep, going to be icing again on Dallas. There'll be a face-off here, but everybody just changed lines. So you've got the Brock Nelson, Landeskog, Nichushkin line with Makar and Taves out there against Wyatt Johnson, Jamie Benn, Evgeny Dadonov, Petrovic, and Cece. Cece's done a good job here. Manboy762, what's up, buddy? How's it going? Appreciate you. Face-off won by Wyatt Johnson, but it's tied up in the middle, and they're still going to be fighting. Dallas is going to come away with it, but then, that Dallas has it. No, now Colorado has it. They, about 3 times that puck changed hands right there. Quick shot, deflected all the way down now. Recovered Makar. He'll skate back into his own end to get the puck. He's going to sling it up the ice, up the far side, get it to Brock Nelson, but they're going to call offsides, I guess. Brock Nelson was not aware. I think somebody was up further. Should I leave it on my issue that Kiprios talked to you recently with the Buddha ad? I don't know what's going on with the Buddha ad, Ma. You have to tell me. I don't get to see Canadian television. So what's up with the Buddha ad? I'm talking to Kiprios tomorrow at noon Eastern, Ma. You're gonna have to tell me what's your beef with the little Buddha ad. Luke Helm, what's up? How's it going? Welcome to the show. 2:49 left in the second. It's 3-3 Dallas, Colorado. Yeah, his alcohol drink. What's up with it? What's the matter with it? It's like a gluten-free, like healthy alcohol drink. Like a really like doesn't have a bunch of crap in it. Are you upset that he's making an alcohol drink or you like it? You got to let me know, Ma. I can't read your mind. So you have to kind of explain yourself. There we go. Thomas Harley shot from the point. Yeah, Luke Helm, go Stars. Appreciate you. Yeah, Luke, we've had Glassbanger on the show. I know he's doing some jail time, but we got to get some diehard Dallas Stars fans, man, some regular Stars fans. I'd like to get the Kyle Cathcart from the Pat McAfee show. He's a diehard Blues fan. Maybe he would come on, ask him to come on and talk some Texas hockey if they advance. Then he hosted a podcast for a while with Nick Moraldo. I love Nick Moraldo, by the way, from Pat McAfee. He's funny. He doesn't get to do enough on the show there. Oh, by the way, Edmonton and them are back underway. No score, still 3-2. Darkness says, I want the Blues to win this series, but even if we don't, consider most of our forward core is 27 or younger. Next season's plenty of work. Yeah, dude, Darkness, you guys are setting so pretty. You just need to add, you're going to have to probably replace Suter, who's played well. It's just amazing how good they've looked, dude. I mean, Darkness, I think it's going 7. And I don't know, man. Does anybody trust Hellebuck? So, and, you're going to play the winner of this series, so that's going to be interesting. We're at commercial break, by the way, guys. Commercial break, 1:55 left, commercial break. I think there just was not a lot of stoppages to play. This game's going fast. It'll only be live an hour and 25 minutes, and we're almost 2/3 of the way through. Of course, it's tied. Oh, wow. LA almost got a tying goal there. Karam Paul, I do not know how to say that, my friend. I'm so sorry. Karam Pal, Pro. Anyway, my bad. Not going to be able to do it. That one's a tongue twister. Appreciate you joining, though. Still on commercial break here. It's 3-2 Edmonton, 16 shots to 12. Not a huge discrepancy. If LA can continue to do their thing and maybe get a couple goals and keep the lead. But yeah, Edmonton's got a lot of jump in their step. Just getting that confidence back, probably pretty helpful. So yeah, if you're the Kings, you're definitely going to go back. Iram Garcia, Chris Smith, 23. How's it going? I think you're gonna, I think the Kings this is going to be a good learning experience for the Kings, but how much more run does Darcy Kemper did great. How much more run does, Drew Doughty and Anze Kopitar have before they got to figure that out? I often wonder though, if McDavid would be interested in going to LA. Some people say he likes it there and he goes there a lot. So, well, we'll see. Anyway, 173 on all, 172 on all platforms. Appreciate you. It's nice numbers tonight. Appreciate you guys. So let's see you too. Let's see that on X. Am I showing up on X? Yeah, 155, baby. That's awesome. Appreciate it. I love it. Yeah, very much. I don't have anything against it, but advertising alcohol is a tough one and turned off at the time. Well, I understand that, but I root on Nick's success for his brand, but it took me off guard as all. Well, you got to understand, Ma, Nick Kiprios did not make any money when he played. I mean, he was like a fourth line guy in the freaking 80s and 90s. Those guys did not make, millions. He probably made decent money, but he's not like, where he didn't have to worry about working again. So, and that his wife started it. So, not just his wife started the company. So he's just there to support. Oh, Dallas just scores. Rantanen. Oh my God. Oh my God. Dallas just scored. Dallas just scored. Mikko Rantanen. How about Mikko Rantanen coming back to haunt the Colorado Avalanche? Oh my dear Lord. Oh my goodness. Oh, wow. And late, guys. Under basically minute 19 left. Mikko Rantanen makes it 4-3. Oh, and you know everybody in that Colorado Avalanche. Oh, dude, that's kind of a bad goal there from Blackwood. You kind of want that one back if you're Blackwood. Imagine if that's the game winner, Darkness. I know, right? I know. What if the LA Kings come back and win this game, Darkness? 36 career postseason goal for Mikko Rantanen. What a monster. So Alex Ovechkin's around 70s. So he's got to score like 30 or 40 more to catch uh yeah. Yeah. Yeah, KQ. Craziness. I'm glad you asked about that though, Ma. Like I don't want subjects to be off. Like Darkness brings up the salary cap stuff, and we proved that Edmonton's the furthest over. Um, oh, you know, and just one of those things. Hey Ben, how's it going? Appreciate you. I think that's Ben. Uh, Ben is a hockey, baseball, golf, and religious guy. So Ben, thanks for joining. Anyway, 56 seconds left to go in the second period. We will take a quick intermission break. I'll take the 15 minutes, a little bit of a break, rehydrate, bathroom break, stuff like that. Finish off. Yeah, Ma, I want everybody to be able to feel like they can have an opinion in the chat if it's based on obviously what we're talking about. Like we don't need politics in here. Somebody comes in, I'm not going to shy away from it. But like, I was very interested in the Canadian election and stuff. We talked a little bit about that. I just was curious, like, one, why is it in April? Like, Colorado's on the power play, by the way, here too. Colorado got a power play. I did not see the power play, so I didn't see the penalty. I guess I should pay attention here. But only 23 seconds left. Good God, you don't want to give up the goal. Wow, quick save by Ottinger, and it's going to be cleared. That's going to make 17 seconds. So did not see the penalty. I will tell you what it is. The penalty was Thomas Harley high sticking Brock Nelson. So one of those high sticking penalties. But they're going to get out of that period, and we're going to be intermission. Colorado will start the second period with about a minute power play. Wow, pretty big hit there at the end from Landeskog on the Dallas Stars player there, number 18. He had the puck. Anyway, yeah, Colorado down 4-3. So we're going into the third period. The Colorado Avalanche season is on the brink, as they say. That's an interesting book, too, if you ever get a chance. All right, guys, I'm going to take a quick break. We got about 16 minutes before the period's back up. So I'll be back, and I'll see you guys. All right, we are back underway. Third period, 4-3. Colorado finishing off the power play here. 15 seconds left to go. By the way, Edmonton, LA is 5-3. Oh my God. Lots of time left in that game, but still, I think that's probably it. I don't see LA coming back down a couple of goals. Yep, Dallas, 1840. Oh, quick shot from the point there, Thomas Harley. Does the Dallas Stars finish this off tonight, guys? Do they finish this off? By the way, 173, 175 on all platforms. Appreciate you guys. Trent Frederick scored. Oh, there you go, Avi. Former Bruin. Good to see him get going for them. They gave up a lot for him, so it's going to be a big deal. Yeah. St. Louis kid, by the way. Does he sign in St. Louis? Do we still have Darkness? Do we have anybody from the Lou here? Oh, Swerve 95. Sorry, man. Hope you're still there. Hope you're still in the chat, my friend. Apologize. Feel bad for you. It's rough. Intermission, baby. 17:51 to go. Do the Dallas Stars hang on, or do they get an extra goal here? They probably got to get the extra goal, right? No, Miriam, the Stars are still playing. They're up 4-3. Mark Hark, how's it going? Yeah, no, they didn't win, but they are winning. They're up 4-3. 17 minutes left in the third period here. Oh, wow, Dallas. Great save by Ottinger on the rush from the Avalanche. Now chipped out of the corner, Mason Marchment, sorry. Brian was his dad, and rest in peace. Oh, horrible turnover by Petrovic there. Is that Petrovic? Who is that? 28? Anyway, regardless, awful. Oh, man. Dadnoff kind of got jacked up there. He was able to get up, though, and he's back, so no worries. Ben trying to go in on the forecheck here, but Taves puts on the brakes. Now Lehkonen up the middle. Oh, turnover, Lehkonen. Nice back check by Wyatt Johnson. He's going to clear it down. You can't fix back too much time to play. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, for sure. Oh, Connor McDavid, one of two players with 2 points per game against the Kings. The other one is Gretzky. Tom, how's it going? Appreciate you. All right. Here we go. Dallas. Oh, fanned on the shot there. Trying to dump it in. I don't know why this is having a hard time. 16 minutes left. Saved by Blackwood. 28 is Petrovic. Yeah, McDavid is just that good. He's good. You know, I will say this too, though, Avi. The teams just don't have the depth like they used to have. Like the really good teams. You go back and watch those Colorado Avalanche, like Detroit Red Wing, like they're like 3 or 4 Hall of Famers on every line in those teams. You know, it's just not the same. So, Chad Buddy Chi, what's up? Chad Buddy Chi. Miriam, I hope you stick around. I don't know if you're still around. Hunter, what's up, buddy? How's it going? I call everybody buddy, so. All right. That's going into the third period for that LA Edmonton game. Looks like the Edmonton Oilers are going to advance. They're doing it. And they will play the winner of. They're going to play the Vegas Golden Knights. We know they're going to play. They're going to play the Vegas Golden Knights. So good stuff. No, NHL is split up so evenly now. Yeah, there's that too, Avi. You know, I mean, and you just have to draft and develop and have depth, and you have to develop your youth and manage your assets, which Edmonton has kind of done a really lousy job of. They kind of got to win this year, or they're going to have some troubles, you know. 179 on all platforms. Who's Jets stars? Maybe. Yeah, Jet stars. Maybe. I'm not going to rule out Bischel is hurt. Bischel is hurt. So, oh no, he's back. He's back out on the ice. Okay. So he got hurt from that thing, but he's playing. All right. All right. Here we go. Colorado with 15 minutes left to their season. If they don't win here, how apropos would that be if the Mikko Rantanen nail in the coffin? Boy, what's going on? Thanks for joining. Somebody in TikTok, let me know if you can hear me. Give me a thumbs up if you can hear okay. Everything's working. Shot from the point there. Wow, quick save. Another one by Ottinger. All around. Wow. Here comes the oh my goodness. Makar overskated the puck and it's a turnover. Now it goes the other way and it's a shot on goal. Wow. Steele gets a shot on goal there. 14:23 left. Good gosh. Good gosh. Yeah, buddy. This is a fast tempo game, and it's incredible, as Avi says in the chat. I agree, Avi. Yeah. Big, I mean, Otter was all over the place. He lost his stick. Man, the goalies lose their stick too much. What up, J-Dub, JBL? What's up? We got nothing but mods in the chat right now. Do I have too many mods? No, we do. We're doing good. How you doing, my man? Looking good. I know everybody on the East Coast and stuff. It's getting a little late for you. Avi, you're a warrior being out there with me. And J-Dub, I believe you live in the Carolinas, right? You're there. So it's late for you too. Oh my God, what a nasty goal! Colorado has tied it. Oh my goodness. Get a little noise for you here. Wow. Val Nichushkin. What a playoff performer Val Nichushkin is. Oh my goodness. Val Nichushkin. That was deflected, and then Val Nichushkin just there to clean it up. Wow. Oh, you live in the Midwest. I think our series won't start till Monday, J-Dub. Maybe Sunday, but I think Monday, probably Monday. So I'm guessing. Yeah, I'm guessing. Don't forget tomorrow, noon Eastern, Nick Kiprios right here on this show. Appreciate you. Yeah. Wow, dude. We might be getting overtime. Might be getting an overtime thing here. Huge goal, Val Nichushkin. So nice of you guys to retweet that, man. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. We're at a commercial break, by the way. Yeah, no, I mean, I never thought for a second Montreal was winning that series. So, it'll be good. I didn't know you lived in the Midwest, man. I didn't realize that. I'm sorry. I thought you lived out that way. So you must be from there originally, or you don't have to tell me exactly where you live, but yeah, the Russians are balling tonight. Yeah, for sure. Oh no, I just got a text. Oh, all right. Sorry about that, guys. Commercial a little bit loud there. What's happening? We're still on commercial break here. They're just replaying the goal here. Yeah, KQ. Let's see. Yeah, I love to see Ovi get a chance to win another cup, man. That'd be awesome. I'm not like relying too heavily on it. Rob Dogtree Parker, first time watcher, go Stars. Hey, Rob Dogtree Parker, thanks for joining. Yeah, I mean, the Stars just gave up the lead here. It's tied 4-4, but it's been a really great game, man, for sure. Here comes Dallas. Dallas in the end, man, is this going to be one of those games where whoever touches the puck last wins? El Boss, what's up? All right, thank you. Appreciate it. 13-18 left in the third. All square 4-4. This is basically OT almost now. 4-4 is Oh yeah, time's moving. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, Avi, you're not lying. And you know, I mean, Colorado has to win this game or they're gone. So or we've got a game 7. It's just almost not fair that this was the first round matchup, but it is what it is. One really good team is going to go away. And you know what? If Dallas wins this without Heiskanen and out Jason Robertson, unreal. So, yeah. KQ, I can't say I hate OTs. You always thought Natchez would do better elsewhere, J-Dub. And for the people listening, J-Dub is a Caniac, so he knows his stuff when it comes to former Canes and stuff. So, little wall battle here in the Colorado end. Getting a little bit of panning up from the Dallas Stars. I'm kind of disappointed in the what was it, play-by-play? In the live box. They're not doing a good job updating me on who's on what. Here's Colorado on the back, 12-15 left to go. Malinsky, Sam Girard, he's going to get it up the ice, and it's going to be played all the way down. Ottinger's going to play behind, kind of a little dangerously there over to the player who's covered by a Avalanche, and it's going to get back and deflect on Ottinger, and he will save it. So that Logan O'Connor line with Drac Drury and Parker Kelly putting some pressure on Dallas there, 11:57. I think he'll be back next series if they win, Rob. It sounds like he'll be back. I don't know. I mean, he got hurt in the last game of the season. Freaking brutal, man. It's like they weren't even like playing for anything. They should have been in the lineup. They had a chance earlier, like the last month. Winnipeg was starting to falter, and they could have got the number 1 overall seed, and that would have changed. And they would have gotten to play like St. Louis or something. So, but they couldn't do it. So, yeah, I mean, I knew Natchez wasn't long. I mean, I kept hearing his name in trade rumors. I heard the Caps were in on him too. Like, he seems like a good fit for Colorado, man. They couldn't afford to keep Rantanen, and they knew Landeskog was coming back. Like I said, we just talked about all the teams and where they're at as far as salary cap, and I mean, Colorado, they're up there. They're $6 million over the cap now. So, I mean, obviously next season they're going to lose Brock Nelson and Jonathan Drouin, Jimmy Vesey, Kiwi Ranta, Lindgren, and Eric Johnson. All those guys will come off, but they got to re-sign Malinsky. So, and then they'll have the Tucker Poolman LTIR come off, and then Alexander Georgiev buyout will be good. Oh, wow. Here comes Colorado. They almost scored, and they do. Good God, man. Dallas just being terrible in their own end, and now it's 5-4. Nate Dogg puts them up. Is Nate Dogg going to force game 7? It looks like it is going to be so. Colorado come from behind. They're down 4-3 going into the third. Now they're up 5-4. Yeesh. Yeesh. Yeah, and I mean, 5 Dallas Stars around. They had plenty of time to clear it and change it, but do not. So 10:56, lots of time left to go, but here we go. 192 in the chat, by the way. Yep, here we go. Yuri Tartard, what's up? My goodness, man. Now Dallas really has to push here. And kind of unfortunate because Dallas has played a really good game. They've been outshot like drastically by Colorado, but they've played a solid game. Now here's Sagan in. He's going to chip it around the boards. Shot on, wow, way big rebound. But it's going to be cleared by Colorado. Now dumped back in by Dallas. Tipped around by Matt Duchene. Duchene gets it to Sagan. Sagan out front. Oh, man, Marchment was right there. Cody Ceci. Oh, that's a penalty. Wow. How's that not a penalty? That was an unassisted goal by Nathan McKinnon, by the way. Oh, wow. Let me edit this too. Hold on, fellas. I see a lot of people in the chat here. I didn't update these scores. And what are we? 5-3 Edmonton, LA, and that's going into the third. Yeah, the Dallas player got taken down really kind of brutally. I'm kind of shocked that was not a penalty. It was like hauled down. So that's an intermission there too. So we had a lot of people. Joseph Landham, 9 goals. Yeah, goals, lots of goals. Bro, awful Stars defense. Yeah, I mean, again, like it's just everybody. No one's playing good defense here. Yeah, hope you had the over in this one for sure. Beth, how's it going? Appreciate you. Just tell me everybody that's in there. Mike, what's going on, Mike? You've been in a while, I think. And icing on Colorado with 9:31 left. So this Druin, Coyle, Kiviranta, Gerard, Malinsky line will have to stay out. Going to counter with the Rantanen Hits line here. Granlund and Thomas Harley and Ilya Labushkin. Okay, linesman is taking forever to drop the puck. He does drop. Dallas wins. Rantanen wins it back. It's chucked all the way down. Labushkin's going to get it back down to Rantanen. Rantanen below the circle. He's going to pass it off. Quick pass. Now back up. Rupe Hintz. Granlund now behind the net. He will take it all the way up to the circle. Probably he got tripped there for sure. Not called though. They're going to be tough. Not calling much here. Quick shot on goal by Hintz. Now Rantanen behind the net. Now he gets it off to Hintz. Hintz chips it back to Granlund. Granlund's going to skate around. Granlund spins, shoots. It's deflected off the Colorado defenseman. Colorado wearing it. They're going to throw it all the way down. They're going to say no icing because it deflected off a Dallas Star. So Colorado's going to get a partial change. Looks like total. Now it's slung in on Ottinger, and he'll have to hold it. 8:36 left to go in the third period. Besties made it. What's going on? Who else is in there with you? Still Mike. All right. Okay. Don't forget, tomorrow I'll be talking to Sportsnet's Nick Kiprios at noon Eastern. Just a little 30-minute quick interview. That's when I could get Nick, so I got to adjust. But Nick will be on. We'll talk Leafs big time, closing out the series against Ottawa. Talk a little bit about his old team, the New York Rangers, just kind of wanting to see what his thoughts are going on there. 193 on all platforms watching live. Appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. My high speed scoreboard there tells you it's 5-4 Dallas or Colorado. It was 4-3 Dallas. Colorado has scored 2. If you want to list a summary, we are on a commercial break. So to open the game up, Colorado scored the first 2. Val Nichushkin, his second of the playoffs, and Arturi Lehkonen, his third, followed up by Rupe Hentz, Mikael Granlund. Then Martin Necas makes it 3-2. Then 2 unanswered from Dallas, Rupe Hentz and Mikko Rantanen. And then Val Nichushkin and Nate McKinnon. And they're calling that an own goal. I guess that deflected off a defenseman. So it was kicked in. So the go-ahead goal right now, if you're Dallas, was a bad play, and you don't want that to continue. Dallas is going to regret that if they don't win this. Dennis, how's it going? How you doing? It's a good game. Yeah, I mean, J-Dub, I'm kind of okay with it not going 7, though, because Colorado's kind of not played great in this series at times. So Colorado, most playoff points per game by a defenseman in NHL history. Bobby Orr, Evan Bouchard, Joe Micheletti, and Cale Makar. Unreal. By the way, shout out Joe Micheletti. He announced his retirement today. So he will not be going back to the Rangers broadcast booth as well. So they lost Micheletti and Rosen in the same year. I think Micheletti knew probably a long time ago and didn't want to do anything about it. What's this about? All right. Yeah, this is going to be crazy. Yeah, if this is the game winner, like Johnny Lazarus just said, that could be a crazy game winner. Here comes Natchez up the boards. He's going to sling it around, but Duchesne will be. Oh, I just lost my feed. Okay, it's back. Whoa, what's going on? TNT, get your shit together. Here comes Cale Makar, 7:51 left, 1 goal lead for the Colorado Avalanche, 5-4, 44 shots to 24 in favor of Colorado. Now Makar skating around. He's going to get it up the ice. It's going to be jumped in, and they're going to call icing on Colorado. I don't know who brought that in. I don't know who dropped that in. That wasn't Makar. Yeah, okay, you're having the same problem, Dennis? Okay, it's back, though. LA and Edmonton game is very good too. Yep. Yeah, that's a good game. Yeah, that's back on too. 5-3. I think Edmonton's winning that, my friend. Once they won that game in LA, I thought it was pretty much all she wrote. LA's going to regret because they could have been up. They could have won that series in 4. No, I love the game 7s, Josh. I do, but like most of the first periods are kind of rounds are kind of wrapped up. You have to wait for the other teams. That sort of sucks. Like LA's probably going to finish this. No question about it. Or Edmonton's going to finish this. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I'm streaming too. Yeah, I'm streaming too, Dennis. I'm not on the cable. Yeah, I mean, I think Rob Blake should be fired. You think they could have used Brock Faber? They just have made some bad decisions there. I mean, Fiala's a good player. I mean, so we'll see. 7:28 left. There's no play happening. Edmonton's on 5-3, If LA can get like 3 quick goals or something and shock them, then maybe they win game 7, but I just don't think it's happening. Yeah, I mean, how can you hate Natchez? It was not his fault he got traded. You know, definitely not. So, all right. I don't know what's happening here. They're reviewing something. Here, let me get a little volume because there's no play. I do not think the Maple Leafs are going to beat the Panthers. I don't. Okay, they're calling a penalty on Granlund. Yeah, Colorado's getting a power play. So Granlund interference against Makar. Okay. Wow. Didn't see it, guys. Sorry. All right. Next commercial break. I'll take a quick break too. Oh, did McDavid score? SB? No, still 5-3. I think McDavid has 2 points in the game, but I don't know if he's scored. I'm not really covering that game. Colorado is up 1 goal. They are on the power play, 134. By the way, this will be the 3rd power play for Colorado. They are 0 for 2. Dallas has had 1 and they are 1 for 1. So if the Maple Leafs if the Maple Leafs beat the Panthers, I don't know, man. They're going to play either the Caps or the Canes. I mean, I personally would like the Caps because I grew up a Washington Capitals fan, but I don't care. Like, Carolina deserves to be in a conference championship too. There's a lot of old guys on that team that I'd like to see have a opportunity to win a Stanley Cup. But I'll be honest with you, man. I think the West, whoever's coming out of the West this year, I think if Florida's there, then I think Florida probably really defends probably the championship well. But if it's Colorado or Dallas or Winnipeg or Edmonton, all those teams are deserving too. So we'll see. Yeah, makeup call incoming, J-Rock, you think? Need to pull Otter sooner than normal just to throw everything out of net? Well, we'll see. Minnesota's out, Dennis. That series is over. Minnesota lost. Thanks for being with us, J-Rock. By the way, we're up to 205 in the chats on all platforms. Appreciate you. Yeah, here we go. Makar from the point. It's deflected. It's going to be taken in the corner by Lindell. Lindell's going to chase it all the way down, and now they are going to be full strength. Mackenzie Blackwood's going to leave it for Devon Taves. Devon Taves is going to dump it in, but Blackwood's going to, Otter's going to go back. Now we've got a quick rush up, but turnover. Colorado's doing a really good job of turning pucks over in the neutral zone. Dallas has got to stop turning the puck over. This is going to be no icing all the way down. Pinned off the boards. Now shucked all the way down. Ottinger's going to play it. 4:51 left. It is 5-4 Colorado. 44-24. They didn't get much on that power play. Colorado 0 for 3 on the power play. Quick drive to the net by Duchesne. Couple of opportunities, but Colorado stands tall. They just stonewalled them. Nothing even got close. You got a glimpse of the Dallas jersey and Minnesota came out of your mouth. Well, that's because, Dennis, you're old enough to have remembered when this Dallas team was in Minnesota. So that is correct. Yep. And they still are kind of wearing close to those colors for sure. It's not North Stars-esque as much as it was, but here we go in the neutral zone. Big battle for the puck. O'Connor's going to try to wink it in, but Petrovic is going to get it. He's going to work it in his own end here. Now we've got Petrovic and Cody Ceci out there. 3:57. Wyatt Johnson. Quick skate in. Shot. Cody Ceci. It deflects wide. Now here comes Colorado. They got a chance for a 2-on-1. Natchez. Nope. Going to be offsides, I think. Offsides for Colorado. Colorado is offsides. That's going to stop play with 3:42 left. Colorado clinging to a 1-goal lead. Really nice breakup by Cody Ceci there. McKinnon had Natchez like wide open and he broke it up. Robert Sprite. Yeah, buddy. The Stars, they had the lead in the third. They're up 4-3, and it's just been 2 unanswered from Colorado. I think you mean it the other way. You have family in the Minneapolis that still won't go see the Minnesota Wild, I'm assuming. I'm assuming you're saying, Dennis, that they won't go see the Minnesota Wild. You're saying they won't go see the Avs. The Avs are the former Quebec Nordiques. Robert, you think Colorado's peeing their pants? No, Colorado's up 5-4. I mean, they were peeing their pants when they were down 4-3 because if they lost tonight, the series is over. But, yep, it's crazy. It's crazy. Yeah, Minnesota Wild. I knew what you meant, Dennis. All right, hey, guys, just give me one quick second. Okay, we missed nothing. They're just showing the highlights package. That fifth goal is brutal, man. Freddie Anderson was at morning skate. All right. I'll tell you what, Josh. I think Kochetkov is the guy who would play. Just my opinion. But no worries. Yeah, that Nate McKinnon goal has to kick in the junks of your Stars for sure. Okay, 3:46 left to go. 3:36, 3:30 actually now. Here comes Dallas. They're going to work it up the zone. Yeah, I mean, you almost hope Colorado's in offsides. You almost hope 205 on all platforms. Thank you so much to everybody. Leave a like and subscribe. Ooh, I got a DM from somebody. Oh, if John Cooper coached the Kings, who wins that series? Yeah, Kevin Olenek from Shifts and Pucks is asking me that question. Yeah, I think Kings probably win that series. I think the Edmonton's going to win, though. No problem. They're 5-3. What do you guys stream the Stars game on? I'm watching it on YouTube TV on TNT, but you can watch it on Max if you have Max, or if you get Turner or TNT through your cable. Stream East. I know you can get games on Stream East. So yep, Dennis is watching it on TBS, so they're showing it on that too. So yeah, I think the Kings will probably make a run for a coach too, Kevin. If you're listening, I agree. By the way, you guys can talk if you guys are listening on Twitter. The 165 of you are on X or Twitter. You can type in the chat. I can see. Yeah, no worries, Rob. 2:49 left. Here comes, man, dude. Dallas cannot stop turning the puck over in the neutral zone. Now, empty net, they're saying, but Ottinger was going to go here with 2:39 left. It's going to be yep, here we go. 2:16. Thomas Harley, Duchesne, Granlund, Hintz, Wyatt Johnston from the high circle. Back to Harley. Harley's going to kick it all the way to Rantanen. Rantanen over to shot and save by Blackwood. 2:16 though, empty net. 2:16. Now, are they going to take a timeout here? Yeah, it's always going to be the TNT logo. It doesn't matter what channel you're watching it on. Oh, I might be on turn. I'm on TBS. My bad. It's TBS. Yeah, it's TBS for me. And ESPN has the LA Edmonton game. So, but there's only 12:23 left in the third period there. We're not going to stay live for that though, guys. I've got to prep for the Kyprios interview tomorrow. So, oh, got the Spokane Chiefs and the Portland Winterhawks going late here too. If you're of a WHL fan. All right, let's hope Dallas gets the thing. Oh, Edmonton took a penalty, Zach Hyman. So there'll be a power play here. LA has a chance to get into it. Yeah, that is really good photo. Okay, now the win. Empty net. Back out to Harley. Harley on the point. Over to Wyatt Johnson. Sauce down. Thrown all the way down, but it's kept in by Harley. Harley's going to sling it all the way across the ice to Duchesne. Duchesne back to Harley. Harley to Rantanen. Rantanen in the slot. Wyatt Johnson's shot is blocked. It's 1:30 left to go. We are here. It is on. Let's go. Dubbed in by Dallas, but McCarr's going to get to it first. He's going to sling it all the way out, but it's going to be deflected into the bench. So there'll be a face-off in the neutral zone. 1:20 left. Dallas has the goal empty. Oh, my God. Devon Toews falling there. The ice has not been great, I don't think. Dallas is going to take a timeout here. Yeah, empty net, go get a empty net. Yep, empty net. 1:20. It's been empty net for about a minute or so. I think Taves might have got hurt when he hit, whatever he hit there. He just kind of hit a bad patch of ice and fell. This is wild. It's Arm Dog saying. Yeah. That's a crazy goal, man. Biz. You're writing checks. See in round 2. It's going to be biblical. Your ass is grass. Oh my God, Biz. 207. 206 on all chats. Baymon, appreciate you. Welcome to the chat. Where are we on? Instagram. Have we had anybody? No, we have not. Oh, does it say we have 96 on Instagram? 102, 101. Colorado just scored an empty net goal. 6-4, 116 left. That's the game, guys. We're going to game 7. I said Colorado would be in the championship. I still believe it. And they make it. They win and they score right off the draw. Josh Manson, I believe, gets that empty netter goal. Yeah, please hit the like button. It really helps the channel. I appreciate that, Josh. Subscribe, leave a like. Yep, Josh Manson gets his first goal of the playoffs. Actually, we might be, if this is correct, we may actually have like 311. I didn't realize that Instagram. Yeah. So thank you. Oh, where's my pointer? Come on. Where is it? Good God, man. How did it get over there? No. God damn it. So 101 left here. Where's my pointer? And another goal from Colorado. That is going to be another empty net goal, 7-4. So this is not going to look like a close game. But Colorado gets a couple to ice it there at the end. 7-4. KQ is all stoked. Landeskog game winner in game 7. Hockey gods smile at the world. Maybe. 56 seconds left, but this game is going to be all over. All over. Thank you to all the people. I actually think I'm not paying attention, but I guess it doesn't show people. If you don't comment, we're looking at 100, 200. I guess Instagram, I wasn't realizing we were getting a lot of looks on Instagram. So we were getting over 100 people in there. They're chirping Saturday is going to be fun. Yeah. So I will try to be live for Saturday. And I'm going to try to be live tomorrow for the Jets Blues game too. So that game is 8 Eastern, I believe. So that's going to be the game here, guys. Avi, go get some rest, buddy. Appreciate you. See you guys tomorrow at noon. Nick Kiprios, Sportsnet's Nick Kiprios will be on with me tomorrow. So that's going to be awesome. Appreciate you. Yeah. Thank you, all the people that were on Instagram supporting. I did not realize we had that many people. I missed that logo shining, but good stuff, man. Yeah, appreciate it. So we've actually been over like 300 people all night, which is amazing. Yeah, Joseph, thank you. Everybody that was in, Dennis, good to see you. Rob, Dagreet Parker. I thought I said dog treat. I misread that. Rob Parker, thank you. Go get all you people. Thank you so much for being in with us. I appreciate you guys. We'll be back tomorrow, noon Eastern, and then probably 8 Eastern for the Jets Blues game 6. So look for that. I appreciate you guys. Have a good one.